When the phone rang that Tuesday afternoon in early spring, I almost didn't answer. For months I had been training myself not to jump at every call from my son Daniel or his wife Sophia. But old habits die hard. When I saw Daniel on the screen, my heart still gave that familiar, hopeful flutter. Maybe this time it would be different. Maybe this time he was calling just to say hello, to ask how my day was going, to tell me he loved me without prefacing it with a request. "Mom, thank God you picked up," Daniel said the moment I answered. His voice was tight, urgent. "We need to talk. It's important." I sat down at the kitchen table, the same oak table where I had fed him breakfast every morning for 18 years, where I had helped him with homework, where I had cried alone after his father's funeral. "What's wrong, sweetheart?" "It's Sophia. She's really worried about you. We both are. You've been acting so strange lately." Strange. The word landed like a slap. For the past 6 months, strange had become their favorite adjective whenever I set a boundary. "Daniel, I'm fine. I've been gardening, reading, even started watercolor classes at the community center. I'm better than I've been in years." There was a pause. I could hear Sophia whispering in the background. "Mom, listen," he continued. We think you shouldn't be living alone anymore. It's not safe. You're 73. Things happen. We found a really nice place, Sunny Meadows Assisted Living. They have activities, meals, 24-hour staff. We already put down a deposit." My blood turned to ice. "You put down a deposit? Without asking me?" "It's for your own good," Sophia cut in. She had apparently taken the phone. Her voice was syrupy sweet, the same tone she used when she wanted something expensive. "Renata, honey, we love you. We just want you safe. You've been forgetting things. You cancelled the automatic grocery delivery we set up for you. You stopped answering our calls for days. That's not normal." I had cancelled the grocery delivery because I no longer wanted them having access to my credit card. I had stopped answering calls because every conversation ended with, "Mom, can you just Venmo us $300 for the kids' soccer registration?" Or, "The car needs new tires again, $800. I'm not moving to a nursing home, Sophia. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself." Daniel came back on the line. "Mom, we already spoke to your doctor. Dr. Patel said memory lapses at your age can be early signs of something serious. We're trying to help before it gets worse." Dr. Patel? I had seen her 3 weeks ago for a routine checkup. She had told me my blood pressure was excellent, my cholesterol perfect, and that I was one of the healthiest 73-year-olds she treated. She had never mentioned memory issues. They were lying. Or worse, they had twisted her words. That night, I couldn't sleep. I sat in the dark living room, replaying every moment of the last 3 years. It started innocently enough. After my husband Paul died, Daniel and Sophia struggled. He lost his job in marketing. She was between freelance graphic design gigs. They had 2 small children, my grandchildren Emma and Lucas, and rent was eating them alive. So I started helping. First $200 here, $300 there. Then it became regular, $700 a month, just until things stabilize. I told myself it was temporary. I told myself it was what any mother would do. Over 3 years, that $700 monthly became $25,200. I calculated it one sleepless night using an old spreadsheet. $700 times 36 months equals $25,200. Plus the emergencies, $1,200 for a new transmission, $900 for braces consultations, even though the kids were only 6 and 8, $2,500 toward their credit card debt after a vacation gone wrong, $800 for summer camp, another $1,100 when Sophia needed a break and went to a spa weekend. Total, $31,800. All from the modest pension Paul left me and the savings we had built together over 42 years of marriage. Savings meant for quiet retirement years, maybe a small trip to Italy, maybe helping with grandkids' college one day. Instead, it financed their lifestyle while they slowly erased me from it. The turning point had come 6 months earlier. They had renewed their vows on their 10th anniversary, a beautiful beach ceremony in Key West. I saw the photos because Sophia posted them everywhere. White dress, sunset, champagne toasts. Her parents flew in from California. Her sister and brother-in-law were there with their kids. My grandchildren were flow. I wasn't invited. When I gently asked why, Sophia smiled that chilling smile and said, "It was intimate, Renata. Only the people who are part of our daily life. You understand, right? You're always so busy with your own things." My own things, like paying their bills. That was the day the fog lifted. I stopped the monthly transfers. No announcement, no drama. I just logged into my bank app and cancelled the automatic payment